right. Well, it's Dr. Gordon and Lynda coming at you Facebook Friday, Lynda. Facebook Friday, baby.
Facebook Friday.
Yeah, that's the theme song. Woo! Yeah, you got it, baby. And it's special Labor Day edition.
Yes.
You know what's special about it?
Have no idea other than we get off on Monday.
That's exactly right. Labor Day only comes once a year, so it's special, right?
That's
makes
right.
it special. So what Labor Day is a holiday that celebrates
Labor.
meaning
I don't know.
work. There's no term for
Yeah.
labor, right? Work, right? You've heard the expression.
People do that? Do people do that?
That's right. He said, work, don't work harder, work smarter. Right?
Right.
Right? It's
Yes.
all about working smarter, right?
That's what my papa used to tell me.
That's right. So yesterday I was zipping home. I have a 7-minute commute. A lot. At lunchtime, right?
Yep.
I got home and Dr. Keenan called me as I was going into the house saying, "You gotta come back because the ultrasound machine, we have a new ultrasound machine. It's the guys here to work on it, and he said we need to make a decision about we can either have the panel open or the remote monitor work. We can't have the monitors up on mounted near the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
When we close the panel, you cut off. So you can leave the panel open, meaning dust bunnies can get in there, mess with your electronics, or you could close it, and then you wouldn't have the picture. The patient likes to watch the picture. So he was working on our machine.
The cord was coming out of the back to go up to.
Apparently, it was just at the right. There was like a place where it was spliced. When you closed the door, then the image would cut off. So then by the time I came here, they had figured out how to jigger it around so that it wouldn't. They could close the panel door.
Okay.
And then.
So could we not just do a cutout?
I know. Well, it's an expensive piece of paneling.
The doors?
For the ultrasound machine. I mean, you want to cut. Now I know why your car looks the way it does. Let's just cut a hole in the door. It's fine. All right. So he was calling me to tell me this, and I'm trying to get in the house because we're going to give the dogs a snack. And when I put my key in the lock, and I was turning my key.
Oh no!
Then my key broke out in the lock. In the lock. Okay. All right. And I was like, oh man. So then I was able to sneak in the house anyway. I'm not telling the audience how. But anyways, I did get in my house. I could open the door and go out, but then I'd tell Allison, and she's like, I can't believe that happened. So I actually then went on the internet and found out that there's like a website with like 690,000 hits. Even more than when you guys do Facebook Friday without me. 690, and it's all about how to remove a broken key from a lock. And they have the things you buy online and stuff, but also you can use some household instruments to do that. So what household instruments do you think you might be able to use to get the broken key out of the lock?
Maybe tweezers.
Yeah, so tweezers were the first one, right? But this one was, I tried tweezers, but it couldn't get a good grip on it. Yeah, so you couldn't do that.
What about some sticky stuff?
Yeah, no. It wasn't one of the options. I guess you could try, but yeah, it wasn't one of the options.
Well, I know you can use potato for the light bulb that breaks.
Okay, we're going to move on. So you take like a knife and kind of like come on from both sides and like kind of put the point of the knife in to try to get it. Or for me, you take like a pair of pliers and you put like a screw in the end and you just sort of turn the screw just a little bit in where the broken key is, and then it can kind of catch on the ridge on the key, and you can pull it out.
Okay,
So that worked.
out.
Yeah, that worked.
Wow.
So didn't have to call on
Look at you.
the internet, baby. So the internet tells you the right tools, right? So you've got to have the right tools, right? So having the ultrasound machine, good ultrasound machine, right tools, right? Now you got to know how to use your tools, right?
Well, yes.
Right. So we had an employee who was telling me that I wasn't using my ultrasound tool quite right. Isn't that right, Brooke, who's sitting here watching this, laughing, saying, the nurses just love when they're right. And they seem to revel in reminding me that they are right.
You do this thing?
A lot.
Don't know what he's talking about.
A lot. And so Brooke said, I feel like we don't see as much contrast as we did in the old machine. I said, I think it's just fine. And I said to Dr. Keenan, so what do you think about the new machine, Jeff, for transfers? And he said, well, what do you think? And I said, well, right? I said, exactly. And then Brooke was like, yes!
Yes!
She's like doing a little happy dance. I mean, yeah.
Show me her happy dance.
Woo-hoo, yeah. She's sucking it up. Exactly, right? If I want to be treated like that, I mean, why go to work? I'll just stay home. I understand my family treats me like, why even come to work? You know? I just thought, like, Allison was very happy that I got the broken key out. She was wondering how I managed to break the key off in the first place and instructed me as to how she would use it.
Sometimes there's cheap keys.
Yeah, this one wasn't. It was, what can I say? Hey, I'm working out for the last week. That's what it was, like that, Going to that low T center down the road. Okay, so that's a joke. So the right tool, having the right tool for the right job, very, very important, right?
At the right time.
At the right time, right? And so that's it. So it's important to do that, and you can learn something on the internet. So tell patients, I mean, it isn't that the internet is completely wrong about everything to do with fertility.
It's just not completely right.
It's not completely right. It's not completely right either, right? As opposed to nurses who are always right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I'm so glad he said that.
That's right. Just remember who said it. Okay. All right. So the right tool, done using it the right way, giving you the right result.
Yes.
Right? That's the right thing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And so there are patients who appreciate, I think, what the insight you've given them on Facebook Friday. Not me, because I never get as many views as when you guys are doing it, but that's okay. So you obviously you and Mark are giving some important information, right? Do you know that Mark's parents both went to Ball State?
Did they?
Yeah. And that's who your team beat.
Yeah.
Last night.
And I had never heard of them, so that's nice to know that they really exist.
Well, it definitely exists.
I appreciate that Ball State lost to UT, because otherwise the entire town would have been just. I was coming out of downtown, and the traffic getting into downtown. I mean, how much? Neyland's seats like 100.
Over 100,000, yeah.
And that's 100,000 cars going in.
Yeah.
Just about. And that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like on 4 day. Okay, so I'm happy. Go Vols. Way to go for your team. Monday we've got Georgia Tech, Clemson. I'm not going to say who I'm pulling for, but we're going down. We're going to see that game. We'll see about it.
That'd be fun.
And oftentimes, to show your support for a team, you tend to wear your team's colors, right?
Yeah.
Right? So you wear your team's colors and support your team and have a T-shirt on that says your team's name on it. And so we have a special gift for you that I got mine last week, okay? And I have not seen this. I'm like, oh my goodness, okay? And here we go. This is your very own special Facebook Friday T-shirt. That's you.
Where did that come from?
Where did it come from? Look at that. Ms. Lynda. It's like a glamour shot.
It is.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Great. There you go. You put that on.
That's actually from Brittany, one of our viewers.
Yeah, that is wonderful. There you go.
She did one for Dr. Gordon, too.
Mine's in my office, yeah.
They're great.
Yeah, we'll wear them next week. That's right. All right. So
Thanks, Richard.
that's right. So thank you so much for everything. That's so awesome. Remember, the right tool for the right job at the right time. Enjoy Labor Day, the celebration of work that we have for taking time off.
What was in your pocket?
My keys.
No.
Somebody put a bunch of paper clips in my pocket. I'm not sure why, and I'm just not. Okay. All right, and I'm not going to ask why. So I was like, oh look, I have paper clips.
We've been doing it all week.
Yeah, that's all right. You've been adding one every week.
1 to 2 at a time.
It's like 10 a day.
Oh really? Fine.
Over the
I'm
course of the whole day.
like, this is really helpful because I print out the op report, and then I have to go ahead and put it in there. So it's like it's awesome.
You have to have at least 50 in there, Doctor.
No wonder. It seemed like there were more each day. Who am I to question? Well, anyway, Dr. Gordon gets plunked with paper clips this week, and who knows what'll happen. All right, who knows? That's right. All right. But anyway, everybody have a great Labor Day. It's the end of summer. We're sad, but cool weather. Football's coming.
Oh,
Rob.
yeah.
All right.